Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. So in this video, I will discuss TCS NQT programming logic questions. So these are the questions which many of the students face problem in. So please pay very close attention. I will discuss everything very properly and in crystal clear manner. So just pay attention and watch till the end. Okay. So let us start with the first question. So the question is, what will be the output of the following pseudocode? So pseudocode means all these are not the real code. This is just, you can see, some plain English written. So these are not real code, but after seeing this line, we will get what it means. So just we have to solve this. Okay. So the first one, it is saying that we have been given two integers x and y, and the value of x is given to be 5. Now there is while loop, and I hope everyone must be aware with the while loop. So if not, please go through what is while loop, then only you will understand. Okay. So the while, but in a short I can make you understand. So while loop is basically means it will keep on running till whatever written here after while becomes 0. The moment it becomes 0 or false, it will stop, and otherwise it will keep on running. Okay, so let us see. So we have to find what will be printed. As you can see here, it is written print x. So we have to find what will be, and 4 options has been given. So one by one we will see what will be the printed. Okay, so at first x equals to 5. So while loop is basically check this condition. If it is true, then it will print, or whatever line it is written, it will execute. So at first you have to see what is the value here for the first time. So initially x equals to 5, but here it will become 4. Now see, here also many of you might create problem or might write it wrong. So x equals to 5 here, but the moment minus x means it is saying to decrease x by 1. So if it is 5, so minus x will make x to be 4. Okay, but many of you might think that it will be 5 and you can write and you can tick wrong option. Okay, so x will not be 5, x will be 4, because minus x decrease the value by 1. So x equals to 4. So I told you, if x equals to 0, then only while loop will terminate, or else it will keep on running. So since 4 is not equals to 0, it will go here and it will print x. So it will print 4. So 4 will be printed. So we have two options. Now again it will go here, again it will decrease x by 1. So next x will become 3. Again it will go here and print. So 4, after 4, 3 will be printed. Again it will go here and decrease x by 1, so it will be 2. Again 2 will be printed. So after 2, again it will decrease x by 1 and x become 1, and again 1 will be printed. So 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we have two options. Now after 1, again it will go here and decrease x by 1. Now x becomes 0. So the moment x becomes 0, so whatever inside this bracket while loop, if it becomes 0, while loop will terminate and it will end the loop. So if it will become 0, then it will not go inside, it will go outside the while loop. So 0 will not be printed. So option number C will be the correct answer. So I hope it is clear. Just keep one thing in mind, minus x basically decrease the value by 1. So if it is 5, it will do 4. So it will start from 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0 will not be there. So this will be the option C will be the correct answer. So this was the first question. I hope it is clear. Now we will move to the second question. So you can pause the video and try. 4 options has been given. Okay, so this question is also very simple. Just we have a while loop. See, although after seeing this question, you might think that this is lengthy, but no problem. Whenever you have this type of pseudocode question, you have to just keep this thing in mind, that all this variable you have to keep in mind. That's all. And to keep all this variable in mind, we will create a table where we will keep checking all these values. So NO1 is here, NO2 is here, and if you create this table, question will become very simple. INC is here. Okay, now see, so basically we have some integers value we have given, NO1 0, NO2, NO3 lower, and INC. So these values we have been given. Now there is a while loop, and the condition is INC is less than equals to lower. So until this condition is true, this while loop will keep on executing, and the moment this condition will become false, it will end the while loop. Okay, so while INC is less than equals to lower, so the moment INC will become greater than lower, it will break. Okay, so we have to just keep checking whether INC is less than lower or not. Okay, so start the while loop. At first INC is equals to 1. INC equals to 1. Now it will check. We will start from while loop. While loop will check the condition. Is 1 less than equals to 6? Yeah. So this is correct. So we will go inside the while loop. Okay. And whatever it is saying, we will just do that. So INC is incremented by 1. So it will become 2. Print NO3. So initial value was, just put it here, NO2 was 1, NO3 was 1. So it is saying to print NO3, which is 1. So just we will print. So one option is here. Okay, so print I will put here. So 1 we got. Now we have printed NO3. Now whatever it is saying, just do that. That's all, no problem. Now it is saying NO3 equals to NO1 plus NO2. So NO3 will be NO1 plus NO2, which is 0 plus 1. So it will become 1. So NO3 value is 1. NO1 equals to NO2. So NO1 equals to NO2. NO2 is 1. So NO1 become 1. Now NO2 equals to NO3. So NO2 will become equal to NO3, which is 1. Okay, all this has been completed. Again we will go here. So if all the lines has been completed, again while loop will go here. Again check the condition. INC 2 is less than equals to lower or not. Lower is 6. Yeah. So again come inside. INC increment by 1. It will become 3. Just do all these things, nothing more. Print NO3. Now NO3 become 1. So again it will become 1. See, I think after this only we got the solution. So 1 1. There is only one option with 1 1. So option C is the correct answer. No need to go further. But let us move one or more iteration. Okay. So after print NO3, now new value of NO3 will be NO1 plus NO2. So NO3 will be equals to NO1 plus NO2. 1 plus 1 2. NO1 will be equals to NO2. NO1 will be equals to NO2. So NO1 will be 1. NO2 will be equals to NO3. NO2 will be NO3 and NO3 is 2. So NO2 will be 2. Okay, all over. Again it will go here. INC is 3, which is less than equals to lower 6. Yes. Again increment by 1. So INC will become 4. Now print NO3. Now new value of NO3 is 2. So 2. I hope we are getting the same pattern. So we can do all the iteration, but in this case we got the solution, so no problem. So we can skip. But if you want, keep doing all this thing, and you will get up to here. But for other of you, if you look carefully, this code is nothing but Fibonacci series. Okay, Fibonacci series means the sum of the last two numbers. So 1 plus 1 2, 2 plus 1 3, 3 plus 2 5, 5 plus 3 8. So this was just for information purpose. And normal solving, I hope it was clear. Just make this type of table, keep the values and just make changes to the values, and we will get the solution. So in this case we already got the solution up to 3 iteration only. So no need to go further, because when you will be solving this question, there will be some time constraint. So the moment you got the solution, just skip that. Okay. So I hope it is clear. Now we will move to the last question. So this is the question. I hope you solve this question, because this is a bit simple. So this is the question. Okay, so let us move. So what will be the output of the following code? So if you look carefully, this is basically code written in C programming language. So all this was pseudo code, means if you run this as it is, it will throw error, because there is no programming, means coding whatever practices is followed. But this is pure code, this is C programming code. If you run this as it is also, it will be executed. Okay, so this is the code. As you can see, these are the header files. Okay, so the question is, we have to find what will be the output, and 4 options is here. So we have been given a while loop, and inside this while loop there is a printf, and this is return. As you can see, this is integer, so it will return. Now we have to find what will be the output. Now if you look carefully, inside this while loop nothing has been written. So we know that inside the while loop there must be some condition, anything like x is less than 5, y equals to 0, anything we have to write. If we do not write, the code will not, means whatever the compiler or interpreter is there, compiler is there, it will not understand, means how to run this while loop. So in this case there will be error, there will be compilation error or compile error, because inside the while loop there is no condition have been given. So this is the answer, it will be compile error. And since there is nothing inside the while loop, so this will not be printed. During compilation only it will throw the error, so it will be compile error. So this thing we have to keep in mind, that inside while loop some condition must be given. Okay, like x is greater than 5, anything. Do not keep this empty, or else it will be a compilation error. So this was the solution for the last question. So this was all from my side, and please subscribe to my channel to get all different types of questions from different categories. Okay, so thank you guys, take care.